I'd like to tell you we had a great hunt this morning. We ended up shooting a double. Non and I, we've got a farm here. We've hunted for a large number of years. And one of the things that was really cool is we were able to take 2 birds. The second bird was a subordinate for sure, and I'm going to talk about it. Maybe
a nicer bird.
Yeah, well, yeah, all right.
We'll see.
Non might be biased on that one.
We invited Riley and Phil down. They came down last night, got in pretty late, and we ended up staying up and talking until about 1 a.m., which made it even worse. We wanted to show them how the Struttn 360 really worked if we had birds that agreed, and I think it did its job this morning.
How did you hear about the Struttn 360?
Honestly, I was just listening to the Turkey Hunter podcast on my way to work one day, and Richard got on there talking about his product, and I thought it sounded like an awesome product, so I started looking it up, got in touch with Richard, and we started talking on, I think it was Monday night, and he invited us down here, and we were able to make it happen last minute.
He calls me all giddy and excited Tuesday, said, hey, do you think we can swing down to Tennessee on Easter weekend and do a turkey hunt? And I said, slow down a minute and tell me what you're talking about. And he started to talk about this product, and man, I think we talked about it all week.
What is it about that Struttn 360 that you felt that this is the product that I had to have for turkey hunting?
I think it's just the ability to add motion to the decoys. I mean, it's something that you see all the time in waterfowl hunting, and if it works for waterfowl, my thought was it's got to work for turkeys. And there's so many times where a bird hangs up on you and you've got your decoys sitting there not doing anything. Being able to add motion to it from the use of a remote just seemed like a fantastic idea, and to me it just had to work.
It was neat to see it work even on a subordinate bird, and so we want to have you talk a little bit about your strategy there.
Yeah, you know, the interesting thing, or one of the advantages of the Struttn 360 is you can rotate this a full 360 degrees, both directions, so it doesn't matter where the bird comes from, first of all. And secondly, when you have subordinate birds, and that happens a lot of the time, there's a pecking order in every area. And there's one dominant bird and that's it. Everybody else is subordinate, and if that subordinate bird's had his tail kicked a few times, they're apprehensive about coming in. Well, as you saw this morning, that bird, we ranged him. He popped out of the timber at 348 yards away. He took his time coming across this field, and we got a lot of footage of him coming, stopping, coming, stopping. Well, one of the things that we've learned over the years is if you take the Struttn 360 and you face that tom, that's like a challenge. And if that bird hangs up, then a lot of times what we'll do is we'll rotate it and take and face that bird with his tail. That's saying, hey, I'm a subordinate. So as you can see on the footage, we worked that bird with the tail facing that bird. Now we combine calling with it, but when you tell that bird and show him the tail, that's saying that I'm more subordinate than he is, and many times they'll just break and run right in.
Honestly, the biggest thing for me was I was afraid to use this on subordinate birds. I was afraid that it was gonna, so seeing it work on a subordinate bird sold me completely.
And to get your own Struttn 360, go to
www.rjdunkin.com.
Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, check out some of our other videos, and make sure that you check out the Struttn 360. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for the invite, guys.
Thank you.
Lots of fun.
Yep.
Thank you.